Hi everyone, it's Christine here. Today is about focusing on what's missing. I often find when people are disappointed or unhappy or discouraged, it's not because their life is terrible. It's because something doesn't meet their expectation. Focusing on what's missing is not doesn't just stop us from enjoying our life, but also stands in a way of having the life you want. See, in order to come up with something that you miss, in order to notice what you're missing, you need to look elsewhere and then compare back. And then when you compare back, you know what's is not there. Like, you've probably seen this before, like kids games in the exercise book, children exercise book, where there are two pictures side by side, A and B, and from afar they look pretty much the same. But the task is to identify what's missing or what's different. And in order to identify what's missing, what's different, you have to really look closely. And you cannot do that. You cannot know what's missing if you don't have the other pictures. And the other pictures in our life could be somebody else or our own expectation. When you say, I'm not successful enough, you get into that conclusions probably because you watch other people that are more successful than you and you compare it to yourself. When you say, I'm not talented enough, I'm not sure I can take that role, I'm not skillful enough, that's probably because you went outside, look and compare with people that you think more skillful than you. When you said, I don't make enough progress and you get frustrated, it's probably because you've been out there spending your time seeing what other people do that make more progress than you and then compare it to yourself. Then we get into this groove of getting better, do more, getting better, and forget about living our life. Have you ever walked on the street and you saw somebody you know that who know you as well walking towards you, and you kind of expect to say hi to them, you look into their face, into their eye, but they just like walking and then pass by you. And it's not because they're being a snob or they try to avoid you. It's just because they're not aware you are there, right? They're just like not aware. It's just walking by. And sometimes that's how we live our life. We just walking and doing without noticing what's in front of us because we are somewhere else thinking about how to get better or what's missing. And we look for somewhere out there. Sometimes we got caught up with our thinking of what's missing and we miss what's in front of us. Would it be shame and sad to have a wonderful life but not noticing it?